Hey Collective, this is Denise Williams, uh, chosen for God. I'm on today because, these people are really getting on my nerve, y'all. Why are they still coming after me? Why are they still trying to red rum me over something that does not belong to them? They're trying to put cases on me of crimes I didn't commit. They still messing with my mail. They're just doing too much. Really, they're doing too much. Um, they're trying to mess up my what do they call it? I can't even think, y'all. Ascending. Um, trying to mess my blessings up, and it's all because they're jealous. They're greedy for money. They're using my social security number. Like I told you, they stole my identity. They're buying cars and things in my name. They're going around telling false statements on me, trying to ruin my reputation. They're just doing the most. They need to sit down, you know. And the thing is, he's supposed to be coming to my house, you know. But it's just sad that you have people out here who are just that evil. People who want to destroy you because you're happy. These people don't want me to have nothing. And when I say nothing, I mean nothing. They got a fake power of attorney on me, trying to put me in a mental hospital, telling me I'm crazy. I think it's obvious who is crazy, okay? Because they're the ones doing the most. What else? They're trying to get a death certificate, you know, and they just doing the most. And I'm really at the point where I'm not going to give up. That's a definite no-no. But I'm at the point where they just need to leave me alone. Deal with the losses. Why are you still trying to, unalive me for what? You still ain't going to get the money. Like, leave me alone already. They got bugs in my home, audio in my home. I have no privacy. Everywhere I go, people are watching me like hawks. Trying to see when I'm going to get this money so they can come rob me, And Raymond, he wants to really hurt me. When I say hurt me, I mean unalive me. And I'm just sick of all this, and it's a shame, The woman, she wants to fight me for what? I don't want Raymond, honey. It's just sad, that we have to go through this because of someone being greedy and jealous, and envious. They trying to destiny swap and, take my gifts, which they can't do. They've been sending all kind of death magic and beauty. I mean, they've done everything. Graveyard dirt. Anything you can think of, they have done. They poisoned me, and all that, and it's sad, that you would go to that length, to harm someone over something that doesn't belong to you, and only thing I can do is shake my head because I don't know what to do. I don't know what else to do but pray. It's they just doing too much, man. And it's just, oh, girl, it's just sad. It's just really sad. Like, they are so obsessed with me because of my energy. These are energy vampires, and they trying to get my energy. Now that I have blocked it and I do my little energy cleanse and all that kind of thing, they can't get a hold of that, and that's what they're trying to do. He wants to come and start confusion and want to fight me. You a man, I'm a woman. How does that sound? They doing word curses on me by going around telling people, projecting their truth onto me, telling other people I'm like them, going around telling people I'm a witch. I am. I had to laugh because It's ridiculous. These are witches and warlocks. They are ones casting spells. I don't do that. I'm a lover of Christ Jesus of Nazareth. You know, I'm an earth angel. I'm a star seed. You know, I love God. I don't do anything diabolical or evil. That's not me. Going around telling people I got HIV. They messing with my medical records. You know, violating HIPAA laws. You know, they're doing a lot, and it has to stop. And no authority has contacted me, you know, and this thing is a lot bigger than what I thought, you know. I just thought it was me trying to get what belongs to me back, you know, but it's a big old thing. You know, I got people coming to me left to right. You know, my whole neighborhood is coming after me because of what he told. You know, Raymond is going around telling so many lies. You know, this man has done so much to me. You know, he's abused me over and over again. You know, he's you know, talked down to me, you know. And like I said, the last time that man put his hands on me, it was enough for me. And I woke up. And that's when I started my spiritual journey. Okay, he was supposed to go along with me. But you know, it didn't happen that way. And now he's upset because I don't want him back. He's upset because I look good, I feel good, I'm always happy. This man wants to destroy me just like the Satan he is. You know, kill, steal, and destroy. So I know I'm in danger. Okay, because like I said, he's planning on coming. I don't know when. I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm just gonna keep looking forward and just claim my divine protection and read Psalms 91. You know, but yeah, they're trying to unalive me to get my insurance. I mean my inheritance. They have I think they have a life insurance policy on me, which is not a real one. It's fake. They have a power of attorney, fake. This man, I believe, has married me using someone else. I never consented into marrying anyone. He had no right to do that. This man has done so much to me. Okay. And I've only been good to him. You know, when he needed me, I was there. When he needed someone to listen to, I was there. You know, I've never done anything wrong to this man. He has given my information, like my address, my name, my social security, all that on Black Web. He did a AI of me, put it on the Black Web. They had me on the Truman Show. They have spiked all of my, they've hacked all my devices. You know, they're doing so much. But one thing I do know, God always wins. And that's what I'm sticking with. You know, they're upset because they can't get me upset. I refuse to give Satan what he wants. That will never happen. You know, it's sad that we people of God have to go through this nonsense with these scammers, because that's what they are, scammers. And it's sad because I didn't ask for this. You know, I was truly in love with this man, and he betrayed me in the worst way. Now he got this woman wanting to fight me for what I don't know. You know, I'm not with him. I don't want to be with him. I haven't seen him in over a year and a half. Now, yes, he did call, and I hung slam up. He's blocked on all channels. You know, I just want this to be over with, you know, because it was not necessary. It wasn't. They've been using MK Ultra on me, casting all kind of mental illness spells and what else? Conflict spell. I mean, just doing the most. You know, lighting candles and chatting my name and got my name on an altar and all this mess. For what? He gonna say he gonna win at all costs. over his dead body. Enough is enough. Sending me heart attack spells. What else? Strokes. I mean, just health spells. You know, it's ridiculous. Going around lying to people, bribing people to help them come against me. My whole neighborhood, they paid to come against me. My neighbors, they paid to come against me. But I'm crazy though. I'm the one supposed to have a mental illness, right? Enough is enough. It's enough. Y'all need to sit y'all behinds down and get right with God. Heal yourselves and leave me alone. I haven't done anything to you but pray for you, but love you. Enough is enough. You and your wife, leave me alone. I don't even know who she is, but she coming for me. Listen, I've been through a lot in my life, so this ain't shit. Excuse my French, but it ain't. I've been raped, molested, beat up, all my life. I've been through a hell and back. This is not fazing me. Y'all are very immature people that need to grow up and leave people alone. I know I'm not the only one you're doing this to. I done told you, God don't play about me. And y'all see it for yourselves and you still come for me. Everything you have tried to do to me has been blocked. And it's going to continue to be blocked. Because God loves me. I'm not alone. Understand that. I might appear to be alone, but I'm not. I have people that love me. I have people that care for me. People that are there for me. I'm never alone. Never. I have Jesus Christ, Yeshua, HaMashiach. I have him. I have my ancestors. I have my spiritual team. So I'm never alone. You're not going to win, babe. You're not. You're not fighting me. You're fighting God. And that's the stupidest thing you can do is fight with God. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You coming for me for something I don't even have in my hand. And you still coming for me. Well, one thing I know, God is not pleased that you coming for his. You're doing everything to get me out the way. You're trying to get me locked up. You're trying to put me in a mental hospital. You're trying to do this. You're trying to do... Do you think my God is going to allow that? He sees. He hears conversations I don't hear. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. You're coming after me for nothing. For nothing. Do you expect to be blessed by doing diabolical, evil things? No. Yeah, Satan will bless you, but he'll take it right back. Satan don't love y'all. Satan don't love nobody. Just love yourself and leave me the hell alone. And get the help that you need. But enough is enough. And I know that you were the head man, Raymond. I know you started all this. And then you started to lie your behind off for nothing, for greed. Because you competing with me. I'm not competing with you. Never have I. You competing with me and I only, for what? You want to come to my house to harm me. You spreading all kind of rumors and lies on me. Don't you understand? I don't care. I know who I am. I love me. You can call me whore, sluts, whatever. It doesn't matter to me. I love me today. And it's just sad. It's just really sad that you was stooped that low. You like being low vibe. I'm not that. I'm a queen. A beautiful black queen that knows who she is. And I'm going to get where I belong. And I'm going to have the things God has for me. Because what's mine is mine. And let me say this. I decree and declare over my life, I shall live.